Hardy on history here. Many people have probably heard the stories of Molly Pitcher and Betsy Ross. While their stories might be a little exaggerated, they are iconic heroines of the American Revolution. The historical records of most women in the Carolina backcountry are largely silent in regards to their roles in supporting the war effort. Life was hard. It was hard in the wilderness. Crops to sustain families were solely dependent on the weather, while professionally trained doctors were few and far between. And even those out practicing were not always that good. Once the American Revolution erupted, there was a strong likelihood that a farm could be raided by Tories, sometimes by patriots, and by Native Americans. Many of the stories regarding women in the Carolina backcountry come during the Cherokee and Loyalist attack in the summer of 1776. Jean Cathy, living in the North Cove area of present day McDowell County, caught wind of the forthcoming attack. She quickly mounted a horse and rode to the home of George Cathy on the Catawba River, warning other settlers along the way. When the Cherokee and the Loyalists did attack, according to local stories, Jean was able to sway a skirmish. During the battle, powder started to run low. As the Cherokee prepared to deliver the final blow, Jean pulled off her red pocket, yelling to the militia that they had plenty of powder. The Cherokee heard her over the din of the skirmish and retreated. In another skirmish in the same area, at least two women, Mrs. Hunter and Mrs. McFalls, were scalped and left for dead, but both survived. In the Watauga settlement, just across the Blue Ridge Mountains, a group of women were out milking cows as the Cherokee attacked. All made it back to the safety of the hastily constructed Fort Watauga or Fort Caswell before the gate closed, save one, Catherine Sherrill. She had to scale the wall, helped by her future husband, John Sevier. At one point during the siege of Fort Watauga, the Cherokee attempted to set fire to the wooden structure. It was wash day inside the fort, and Ann Robertson took hot water from the fire and doused both the flames and the attackers. There are several other stories that have been passed down about the role of women in the American Revolution on the Carolina frontier. I encourage you to check out my book, Western North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee in the American Revolution, available at michaelchardy.com or your favorite bookseller. If you are interested in the story of McDowell County during the American Revolution, check out Ann Swann's book, The Other Side of the River, The Struggle for McDowell County's Frontier, available at the Carson House